Oh crap, we got an M3 here. Corey, what the heck's going on here? What are you doing?
Early, so I'm gonna have to take the valve cover off. I think it's the valve cover gasket.
Okay, wow. Nice strut brace.
Yeah, I gotta get that out of the way to take the valve cover off.
Oh, I see. So, this isn't just like a normal American M3, is it?
It is not, no. It's a different motor than the North American M3s came with.
What is the letter code? S52, S50?
It's an S50, B30.
B30.
Which, kind of funny enough, is the same number code as the North American one.
Okay.
But it is not the North American.
I see. The phones are going crazy here.
Somebody's calling me, which is odd because I'm not working today.
Oh well.
So I'm just going to ignore that.
So you got individual throttle bodies, right?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest difference between the North American engine and this one.
Like a big old steel crank in there, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the cylinder head's apparently different also.
Okay. How long have you had this car?
Just about 2 years.
Nice. Well, it's in pretty nice shape, I'd say.
2 years.
So you got the big splitter at the bottom here, eh?
Yeah, GT splitter.
It's kind of like Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but different. You got the motorsport wheels. All sorts of stuff going on. The big spoiler on the back too, if you're into that sort of thing. Now, Corey, tell us about your exhaust tips.
I'm not a huge fan of the exhaust tips.
Yeah.
The Super Spray muffler, it sounds real nice, but the tips, I don't know. I don't like how they point upwards like that. It's kind of
well, Corey, it's a nice car. What year? 92? 94. Sorry. You know, Corey, this kind of reminds me of my '78 Cordoba.
Oh yeah.
You see, back in 1977, Chrysler introduced. So you got coil and plug ignition.
Yes, sir.
You got your little piece. Hey, I thought you were taking the strip brace off.
I am. I'm waiting till those little nuts dry. I'm gonna put those back on here, and I'm gonna take the center section of the strut brace back off. And then I'll paint these little guys.
I'm not following you, but okay. I still don't know why it's still on there, but that's okay.
Just pop it off the way it is. And then when I go to lift the car, I'm gonna have struts fall out, and that'll work.
I actually did not think of that. All right. I don't know what the heck this air filter is. That's not a K&N. Why isn't this a K&N air filter? It's JR.
I don't even know what JR is.
Japanese racing.
I got one of these.
Your car's from Japan, right?
It is indeed.
Hence the Japanese print.
Yes, Japan racing.
So what year was this imported to Canada?
It was imported to Canada in 2010.
2010, that's pretty slick.
Yeah. Here we have a MAN.
That is a serious racing filter.
It's a MAN filter. It's not a JR filter.
Somebody stole your JR filter, buddy.
I know, I should probably take that decal off.
Not best. Oh, it's Kyle. Sorry about the vacuum, it's just dinkered here. Corey, you got your valve cover off.
You sure do.
Nice work, by the way.
Yeah.
So your gasket's pretty hacked, eh?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was at the point where it broke here, but it broke quite easily, so
yeah.
I think that's the culprit.
Well, you know what they say.
I do.
Oh, you painted your nuts too.
Yeah, I did.
From the good people at Tramclad.
Yeah.
For all your paint needs. Alright, so new gasket, a little clean up here. Let's see what things look like. Oh, your babies. So we got shims to adjust. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so it won't be leaking oil anymore. That'll be nice.
Sure hope not.
Alright. Corey, your valve cover's not on yet. Oh, this episode is sponsored by Coca-Cola. For all your beverage needs. Yeah, so cleaning. Oh, look at that. It looks like dang, you're spotless in there.
It's getting there. There's all this sealer all along the.
So your theory is somebody's
reused that gasket.
What we're trying to say here is the whole program's cacked,
Pretty much.
on account of somebody has reused the old gasket with silicone. So where's that Kyle guy? Hey Kyle.
Hey Kyle.
Hey Kyle.
Horrible days.
Oh, drink your damn Coke already.
Hey Kyle, you gonna pay attention?
You gonna drink that Coke or what?
What's this advertisement for Coke?
He's not impressed.
Better be careful what you're saying.
We might even have guests. This is Derek, and yeah, we got a good man. Corey, what's next on the car here?
Well, once I've spent another couple hours cleaning the stuff off,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the new gasket on.
Okay.
New grommets, new seals here. I actually I intended to set the valves today, but since I've been delayed with the sealer, I think I'm not going to have time for that today.
I would like to think you've been delayed by my handsomeness as well.
That too. I've been distracted.
So
it's unfair, really.
So you gonna put aftermarket cams in here or what?
I've thought about it. It's
from the people at Schrick.
Yes, Schrick cams. I've looked into it, but it's not cheap.
Would you say it's best?
It is best. I'll require a aftermarket tune after I put those cams.
Tune?
Yes.
I can sing you a tune.
Well,
la, 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 that's a tune. You like that?
Yeah.
That's 50 bucks.
That's pretty good.
All right.
50 bucks?
Yeah.
This is gonna make my car run better.
What that Kyle guy's doing?
I don't think Kyle knows what he's doing.
What are you doing?
Even Kyle knows what he's doing. Not at all.
Kyle, are you lost?
It's like the absent-minded professor, right? Walks this way.
I like to think of him as the absent-panted professor.
That made very little progress.
Corey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this job in terms of difficulty for the average Joe?
Well, I think that depends on
just how average that Joe is?
Yeah, and how retarded you are.
Now, you did mention you're from Lanceville, right?
I am from Lanceville, so that makes this very difficult for me.
What is Lanceville the home of?
Lanceville is the home of Lance, and so they've dubbed it Lanceville.
Makes sense.
Yes. And
John Lance?
There's lots of cows.
Lance sounds like a last name.
I think it might be. I don't know.
Some say that, actually I don't know what they said, but...
I've discovered something kind of interesting here.
What's that?
Actually, if you look at my strut tower,
yeah.
you'll find
stress crack?
Yeah, a little stress crack here. So that's going to have to be addressed. I'll have to take it to a body shop or something. We'll have to weld it up.
I think you should take it to the candy shop.
To the candy shop?
How's the other side?
The other side looks pretty good. A little bit of paint chipping.
Now, what do you think would cause that? Somebody over tightening that stress, the bolt maybe?
That could be it. Actually, I've heard that it's kind of common for these the strut towers on the E36s to crack.
Just 'cause people drive the bag off them or what?
I think so. Yeah.
You still got 2 bolts though.
Sharp plot holes and things.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looks like everything's in order here.
I think so.
Hey. Oh, I thought you'd jump. Holy crap, buddy.
So this doesn't stay on there very well.
Oh.
It's very easy to bump off. So I'm going to put a little bit of sealer.
That's probably why they had the right stuff on there.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So I'm going to put a little bit here and there.
Now, how much are you using?
Not very much. Just enough.
How about a little dab?
Yeah, a little dab every few weeks.
Because you know what they say?
A little dab will do you.
Well, Corey, it looks like your paint booth is operational.
Yes.
So those are ready to be installed? Yes. You're installing the strap, so you got everything done.
Just about.
Oh, crap. Empower. It's very empowering. All right, Corey, well, that's all for today's episode. That's all the time I got. I'm sure the viewers are bored by now, but that's okay. And Kyle, thanks for showing up. All right. And remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they're not driving a Mini. So Corey, are you going to give this thing a proper rev or what?
I will.
Yeah?
Yes.
What RPM are we going to hit, do you think?
Since it's cold, I won't be hitting a very high RPM.
No? Shit. But you mentioned that we might see some smoke because you cleaned out the spark plug tubes.
Yes, it's going to pitter patter a little bit.
I'm always a big fan of a pitter patter. How about you, Daniel?
I love the pitter patter.
Yeah.
Let's get at her. These fires up pretty quick.
All right, Corey, let her buck.
Sorry, keys.
You beg your pardon? No mangusta. Am I going to get chooched out here?
You might.
Going to be a cloud of chooch in the face.
I'm not sure how much I really got down in there.
Rough. I'd like to excuse myself. Huh?
All right, you ready?
Hip hip. There's no chooch, man. Sounds good though. Looking good too. Well, Corey, all in a day's work.
All in a good day's work.